Yo, man, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man, back again. We are Florida Podcast, presented by... Damn.
Ready?
Yeah, come on.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Yo, what it is and what it ain't, man. It's your boy BL Ratchet, man, back again. We are Florida Podcast, man, presented by Mix One Essentials. And I got my special co-host with me.
You already know what's good. Back from the Twitch, Big Rich Cannon. Really Rich Cannon on the gram. You know what's up, man.
For sure. And my other special co-host.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Jared Hustle, all about your hustle. We back again. We are Florida Podcast. Let's turn it up.
For sure, man. And we got special guests on the couch with us today.
Who we got?
Got Silas Marv, man. What's poppin', man? Fry. You already know what's going on, man.
What's good, brother?
Okay, welcome.
Yeah.
For sure, man. How your day been today, my boy? You had your long ride.
Oh, yeah, it was a long-ass drive, but it's all good, man. I'm glad I didn't fall asleep. You feel me?
Shit. Where you coming from?
Shit, I'm coming from Palm Coast, Florida. It's like 3 hours drive. It's like a 3-hour drive.
I mean, where's Palm Coast for the people that don't know? You feel what I'm
Like, if you
saying?
want to look on the map, it's like between St. Augustine and Daytona.
Okay, so like in the middle right there.
Yeah, right in the middle.
Okay.
So where you originally from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm originally from Long Island, New York. I was born in Brooklyn. My background was Haitian.
Yes, sir.
Sapase.
Nabule. Yeah. Yeah, so what you call it, that's pretty much, yeah. I'm from New York originally. You know, I always rep New York. Even though I lived in Florida a long time,
I mean, which borough?
I'm from Long Island, you feel me? Not even a borough. But I was born in Brooklyn. My whole family from Brooklyn and Queens, you feel me? Like, my grandparents, my aunts, like, they all in Queens. They still, my aunts and aunts and uncles, they still in Queens, Jamaica, Queens, you feel me? So, like, that's basically, like, where all my family really is at, shit. Long Island and Queens.
So you definitely be back and forth through them.
Yeah, I was just in New York, like, 2 weeks ago. I just came back from Texas a couple days ago.
Was you performing out there?
Nah. I went out there for, like, some family shit. I was in Texas for a wedding. Yeah.
So how it was for you, like, you know what I'm saying, coming up and, like, you know what I'm saying, who was listening to music around you, like, that made you want to, you know, jump into music?
Shit, I was, like, 9 years old or 10 years old when I moved to Florida, and, like, I had a cousin that was a rapper, and he was also a producer, engineer, did everything from the crib. So I used to go over there, and, like, I got inspired from them. Like, I was always, like, rapping and shit. You feel me? I always had, like, little notepads, like, trying to rap. You feel me? I started, like, 8 years old writing and shit. But they took me in the studio. I was, like, 9 years old. It was like, yo, come rap some shit. And I recorded my first song. I was, like, 9 years old. And, like, I kept, like, recording, like, shit, like, from, like, 9 to, like, 12, 13 and shit.
You remember the words to your first song?
Oh, 100%. You feel me? That shit's on YouTube right now still to this day.
What's the name of it?
That shit called Yeah, I'm Crazy with a K. Yeah.
What's it? Yeah, I'm crazy.
So how old was you when you made that?
I was 10 years old. That song, I was 10 years old. I don't got the song when I was 9 years old. I was, like, recording, like, freestyles and shit when I was, like, that young. I wasn't even really writing. Then I had a homie who, like, put me on. Like, he was much older. You feel me? My cousin's friend who was, who taught me how to, like, write 16 bars. Gotcha. You feel me? Like, listen to the bars and beats and shit. And then ever since then, you feel me? I knew how to, like, write, how to make music and all that shit. So
Would you say it's any, like, influence from your, like, you know, your ethnicity, basically, you know, being Haitian? Would you say that leaks into your music?
Yeah, I'll say that. Because, you feel me? I got some shit where I could be, like, mix the Haitian words and all that stuff into it. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I feel like music really is big in my life because, like, my family was always playing music, like, loud on the speakers, you feel me, Haitian music, all that stuff. Gotcha. So it's like I was always into music, man, young.
You know how compa?
Yeah, I know how to dance to all that shit, man. That's what's up, you Haitian or something? Nah, or you just fuck with some Haitian bitches?
I went to college and shit with a lot of Haitian bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hey, talking about, bro, you Haitian or something?
Crazy now. Yeah. No, I went to FIU in Miami and shit, so.
Oh, facts. They deep out there.
There's hella Haitians. So
like, run that shit.
I picked up on a lot. But that's what's up, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Speaking of inspiring, bro, like, what's some of the, like, you know what I'm saying, artists that you grew up listening to?
My favorite rapper growing up was, like, Fabulous. You feel me? Like,
Word.
Fabulous was my favorite rapper, like, with the bars and everything. That's what I really
studied.
That's really, like, why I studied my craft over. Like, it was like when I was starting to rap, they told me like listen to Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, and
Just the mic.
they told me when I was growing up, like listen to when I was starting to write, and they said like these the rappers like the model your shit off of. It was like Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, just off of punchlines and all that shit. You feel me? And as I grew older, you feel me? I like lean more towards like a Wiz Khalifa, like Currency vibe shit. So it's like I mix that shit like
Smoker
together.
vibes.
Yeah, smoker vibe. So I really make music and just smoke to, like playing the car on the highway and just light up a blunt and just smoke to. You feel me?
Definitely, man. What music missing, man? Some fly shit.
Facts. Some playing shit
Wiz coming
too.
back though right now.
Man, I fuck with Wiz, bro.
Yeah,
You feel me? Wiz is nasty, bro. Like Wiz is nasty, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up about that black and yellow, and I rolled up.
See what you call it? I was fuck like this is what it is. Like I was one of those Wiz fans that I was fucking with Wiz before everybody else was fucking with Wiz. You feel me? Like I was on like Flight School, like Burn After Rolling. Like this was I was like 2009. You feel me? Early Wiz shit. Like
You
Young
had
and
the
on his
Chucks,
grind.
you had Taylor Gang?
Yeah, nigga, I was rocking Chucks. I was saying Taylor Gang or like fuck a bitch with AIDS shit. You feel me? I was saying shit like that. You feel me? Like yeah. But, yeah, I was hard on that Taylor Gang shit growing up. You feel me? On that Jet Life shit.
Man, Wiz Khalifa had St. Pete, St. Pete High School in the chokehold.
You can't lie. Wiz Khalifa kind of like was like a legend like in our era. You feel me? Like he you can say that shit for that nigga. Like he started a trend, nigga. Niggas wearing camos and Chucks cause that nigga.
Shit, I remember niggas had they motherfucking hair blonde.
And hair. Everybody was dyeing they shit blonde. You feel me?
You feel me?
Man, I grew my hair out in high school because of that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, what the fuck?
Nah, for sure. He
He had a big influence. So like, yeah, Wiz Khalifa was like, I feel like that was some player shit. You feel me? That's the type of shit I want to make. You feel me? That's the type of music I'm really like lean towards. You feel me? Some player shit, some smooth shit. You feel me? Yeah.
So I mean, why do you want to rap? That's a question.
Why do I want to rap? That's $1 million question.
If you wasn't
right
rapping,
there.
what would you be doing?
If I wasn't a rapper, what I'd be doing? I don't know, nigga.
Mix the
Shit.
two. That's a two.
Probably working a desk job. You feel me? If I had a cubicle. You feel me? Like Neo in the Matrix and shit. I don't know.
But why do you want to rap?
It's just my passion. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've been doing this since I was 9 years old. Like I got like a real love for it. You feel me? Like I got a love for like the art of it. You feel me? Like when I listen, like I miss the days where we can like listen to music and be like, whoa, rewind that shit.
Mike, you good?
I miss the days when we used to listen to music and be like, whoa, rewind that shit. What that nigga just say? You feel me? Like, damn, son. Like, you feel me? Like, that's the type of shit like I want to bring back. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Music definitely not.
Yeah. But I'm not here to fucking like put nobody music down and nothing like that. You feel me? Because I fuck with all of it. You feel me? I'm just saying like that's the shit I grew up off of. You feel me? So like back to your question, it was like the artist that I fucked with. Really, it was like I grew up listening to Fabulous. Ludacris was a big, like one of my favorite rappers growing up. Like people right now, like you ask a kid about Ludacris, they probably think he's just from Fast and Furious. You feel me? But like,
who would you say in the game? Like, are you emulate or close to or maybe a sound?
I got my own style.
Who they said you ever sounded like?
I've heard people say I sound like Fabulous. You feel me? I've heard people say I sound like Wiz Khalifa, like style Wiz Khalifa and shit. But you feel me? Like I don't hear no. I've heard people say Big Sean and shit. Okay. I don't see none of that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't see no comparisons. I feel like I got my own style. You feel me? Growing up too, like I felt like I listened to like a lot of like I was big on my East Coast, like on my East Coast music, but I had like a love for like the West Coast sound and all that shit, and like Bone Thugs and Harmony and all that shit. You feel me? But I feel like my sound, I don't know who I would compare it to. You feel me? I just feel like I'm unique. I got my own style.
Well, what would you describe your music like if you could describe it in one word?
Some smooth shit, man. Some smooth shit, yeah. Some shit to get fried too. Fried. That's the main word. Fried. Go get high to that shit.
What you think it take like to become a successful rapper? What do you see? Yeah. Like from your point of view, your eyes.
It's all about work ethic. You feel me? I feel about that. And I'm not gonna lie, some things I slack on. You feel me? Like I see like as like I see all these people who posting thrillers and posting like mad posts all the time. You feel me? That's something like I'm like, you feel me? I feel like I gotta get on that. You feel me? That's like a wave that I haven't really like adapted to.
So what you want out of it though? Like what you want? Like, do you want to like get signed to a major label, or you want to like actually like just do your own? And
is this a step?
I feel like whatever is the
what is it for you?
It depends on like it depends on like what the offer looking like. You feel me? I wouldn't oppose to a deal, but I wouldn't. You feel me? I would look at a deal and be like, nah, if it's not the right one for me, I'm not gonna take it. I'll just keep doing this shit independent. But like I'm not gonna lie, if it was a good deal, you feel me, and his numbers are talking right, and they not talking about no slavery shit, you feel me, I'll definitely do that shit, you feel me, on some partnership. But man,
what about your connections though? Like, what do you like? Are you doing anything to make them? Have you made any that's like you think could be pivotal?
Yeah. I don't want to talk on them. You feel me? I don't want to put them into. I don't want to say it on like camera and all that shit, but I got some shit working on behind the works. Definitely.
You know, sometimes it's not what you know,
it's who you know. Exactly, 100%. And I got connections. You feel me? I got mad connections, and I've been doing this shit for a long time. Like I've been making like real talk. But like I said, I've been recording music since I was 9, but I'll say I've been really doing this shit since I was like 17, 18. Like really consistently trying to do my shit. And like I had like a little pause in it, like before like. Probably like 2018, 17, I was on probation. I took a little pause. And then I got back into that shit during COVID. You feel me? I bought my own equipment and I was recording like.
You make beats?
Nah, I don't make beats. I just bought Pro Tools. You feel me? I got mad engineers. You feel me? So I've been doing that since I was 9. So I just like fuck it. I'm like I might as well just go get like a computer, get Pro Tools and all that shit, and just get a microphone and just record it at the crib because it was COVID. You feel me? There wasn't mad places I can really book, and I was up north during the time, so like mad shit was closed down. So I was like, fuck it.
It'd be real interesting to hear, like, when I be on the podcast, bro, it'd be real interesting to hear what everybody was doing during COVID. Because I'm pretty sure, like, there's a lot of bitches, you feel me, making music, getting stuck in studios. A lot of bitches were making porn, though.
Hey, man.
They starting
Hey, man.
Real shit. A lot of bitches were making
superstars.
A lot of bitches became superstars, comedians, athletes. All type of shit.
Making skits, all type of people like
man, shit, motherfuckers got in front of that phone and started just doing whatever. For real, man. Turn your camera on, man.
I can't knock any of those hustles. You feel me? Hey, shit, man. I wish I would have became a porn star during COVID. Shit.
Yeah, you would have made your OnlyFans, bro.
I was practicing. You feel me?
You would have made your OnlyFans, bro.
Hey, man, I coulda, shoulda, woulda, but fuck that shit, man. I would have been on there just rapping, nigga. They would have subscribed to that shit, would have seen mic drops and shit. Pause.
Nah, for sure.
Ask if you had kids?
I got one.
You got one, okay.
I got one. Yeah, I got one. I got a daughter. Yeah,
how old she is, if you don't mind me asking?
She turns 4 April 8th in a couple of weeks. You know, she at my parents' house right now, actually. Yeah.
My daughter turned 4 in July.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, my baby was a COVID baby too. You feel me? I had her during COVID.
Oh, okay. So you was bouncing around like a rabbit during
Nah, I had a shorty. You feel me? It's her mom's. Unfortunately, that shit didn't work out, but it's all good. You feel me?
For sure.
Yeah.
So I got one more. I got a question real quick about music before we change the topics. So how do you know what I'm saying, handle criticism well about your music? So say if you show it to somebody, you know what I'm saying, and they critique you.
Yeah.
I take criticism well. I feel like, you feel me, when people be like, yo, man, whatever they say, I'm gonna take it in, pause, and I'm gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna see what I could do with it. You feel me? And I don't really take. I've heard people be like, "Yo, this is trash," blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, and I'll be like, whatever, because I'll show it to somebody else, and they be like, "Yo, that shit fire." You feel me? So it's like, I feel like people just got different.
Everybody got different.
Yeah.
Everybody got their own.
That's what I was gonna say. But do you have advisors or close friends that you'll be like, I trust these people with my music, so I'm gonna send it to these 3 or these 2 or this person or this one person? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I see it in the engineer's face Like real talk, like when I'm recording and like how the engineer reacts, cause I'm not gonna lie, I got white boy engineers, you feel me, and they be on like all types of music. So when they hear this shit, they be like, and I see them really like, yo, this shit really fire, bro. Like I take that, and be like, man, my shit fire. I'm like, yeah, my shit fire. Fuck that shit. I don't really care, but like if people like sometimes like I hear criticism, like I won't say no names, but I heard like one dude that was like showing me his music and all that shit, and I showed him my music, you feel me, and he'd be like, all right, man, that shit's not that really fire, but your shit's trash. So it's like, so it's like, but I'm not gonna tell you. But me, I'm not the type of person that's really gonna be like, yo, you show me your shit. I'm not gonna tell you your shit's trash. I'm gonna tell you like what shit you gotta work on, and I want people to do the same for me. So it's like I take constructive criticism well, cause I used to play sports. I used to play basketball, so I always took criticism well. So it doesn't matter. So anytime they be like, "Yo, man, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do," I'm gonna try to see what I gotta do, put it to the next track.
Yeah, that's
you feel me?
Man,
That's why I say I got. That's why I say I got different styles. I'm versatile. You feel me? I got like shit. Like you be like, oh, I got some hype shit. I got some shit where you got laid back, smooth shit. I got some like love
shit. What kind
shit.
of performer are you? Like what? You feel me? Like
engage with the crowd, or
you a crowd? You will get the crowd going, or you stand. You feel me? Spit your bars, or you smooth? With
I move around, pause, but I like to get in people's faces and shit. You feel me? But like I don't be like, that's the thing I feel like I gotta work on with my performances. Like I feel like I have crowd engagement 100%. You feel me? But I feel like the shit like I be seeing other people do, like how they be like, yo, say this, get the crowd like to say shit back, blah blah blah. And I feel like damn,
you got a hype man?
Huh?
Nah,
I don't got no hype man, you feel me? But I just be going out there, I just feel like I go out there just thinking about, I want people to hear my bars. I just want to hear people to hear what I'm about to spit, you feel me? I just want to hear people to hear the message, because I'm spitting something with substance.
Gotcha.
So that's all I really care about. But I'm definitely like crowd engagement, getting people's faces, you feel me? All that shit.
When you go to the studio, you like to go by yourself, or do you got to have somebody with you to, get you in your vibe?
I mean,
like
it don't matter,
smoke,
bro.
Like to drink,
it don't matter, bro. I got different, like, real shit. Like, most of the time when I go to the studio, I make sure I got something, like, I mean, it's been times where I'm not gonna lie, it's been some of my best records. I'm, like, literally writing this shit on the way to the studio, and, like, I'm at the studio finishing writing this shit. It'd be crazy, you feel me? Like, it'd be kind of rushed, you feel me, all the time. But, like, usually, like, when I go to the studio, I have shit prepared, you feel me? So it don't matter. Like, sometimes I go to the studio most of the time I go to the studio by myself. I'm not gonna lie, I like being by myself, like getting my zone, like not fucking up, no distractions. But sometimes, like, I have some homies in that shit, you feel me? Got liquor, got some weed. Like, if the studio allows us to smoke weed in there, because there's a lot of studios that don't allow us to smoke weed and shit.
So, like, what kind of rapper are you? Like, you know hook, you just spitting bars, you hook?
I make songs.
Too? Okay.
I make songs, you feel me? I got songs where I can just spit straight verses and shit, but I make songs, bro. I think of, like, literally when I start writing the song, I try to figure out what the hook gonna be first. Usually, it depends on how the beat start off, you feel me? Sometimes I come up with the verse first and shit, and then I'll be like, yo, what the fuck I'm gonna make the hook out of this
shit? Sometimes you get your hook from the verse.
Yeah, sometimes I get the hook from the verse, like that. I'm not gonna lie, my song Sleep It Off that I just dropped the music video for last week. She got like 2K views right now. But that song, it was just straight verse, you feel me? It was just a straight verse. I was just spitting that shit. I was like, yo, the beginning of the shit, this shit can be the hook. Make that shit the hook. This shit fire. But yeah.
For sure. So, bro, I got a few just random questions for you real quick.
Yes, sir.
So, wealthy or rich?
Wealthy or rich? Shit.
Only one answer.
Wealthy. What the fuck?
Rich
is temporary.
Yeah, rich is temporary.
Rich
some
is,
people want to feel how they feel.
Rich is temporary, nigga. You could be rich right now. Wealthy, that's generational. Yeah. You feel me? So yeah, wealthy.
But both. I mean, but rich is in the mind.
Rich is in the same ballpark. Yeah, but you can go broke being rich. Wealthy is your name. Wealthy is your name.
I'd rather my grandkids.
You feel me? Yeah, people like, yo, I know what you did in the. That's generational. You feel me?
But you can be rich. You can hit the lottery and be rich for 3 months and
exactly.
That shit.
And you're not rich no more. So yeah, wealth. Hell yeah, wealthy over rich. Hell yeah, wealthy. That was a good question.
Do people opinions of you matter?
people opinions of me matter? Nah, not really. I mean, yeah, not really. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, not really.
Do you care about your partner's past?
My partner's past, hell yeah.
Yeah, well, for what? Shit, man.
He's talking about for what though, man? What's going on?
I ain't saying like
You don't care about your partner's past? So she was a porn star back in the day. You wouldn't give a fuck?
Nah, you can't give a fuck about that. No, you can't care about that.
You can't give a fuck if she was a porn star,
bro? What if she was a cheater?
I care more if she was a cheater than a porn star.
That's the same shit.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
So
really.
she fucking. So you be
a porn star.
Honest hoe, man.
That's an honest. Yeah, that's an honest female.
Man, you know
she's a hunter.
You gotta be.
She's a hunter.
I'm not trying to see your video. I'm not trying to be able to go on Google and search up your man. Hey, you feel me?
At least that shit. Would you rather a cheater?
At least that shit is dated though. You feel
Would you
what?
rather
At least you
cheater
gonna go back find that
or
shit.
a
That
porn
shit is dated.
star?
You said a cheater or a porn star?
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. At least
that's
that
a
shit is
different.
dated. You can find
that's a
that
different
and, you know,
question.
bitch,
No, it's
You
not.
That is a different question. You said ask about bitches past. Those are both bitches passes. You feel me? So what you call it? That's a different question right
You can
there.
have a bitch pass based
So-
But
on
would
like.
you rather deal with a cheater or a
You
porn
did.
star?
You fucking a bitch that was a porn star. You fucking a,
No, to
yeah,
no,
exactly.
no.
nigga.
to have a good time. To have a good time.
If we gonna be 100, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a fuck a porn star. I'm a fuck a porn star and a cheater. But I'm not gonna.
Listen, a cheater is also a liar.
Yeah.
A cheater is also a sneaky person. So
ain't no telling what that bitch
It's
can
more
bring
than
back
it's
to
a
you.
porn star.
At least a porn star, them bitches gotta get tested.
She just
No, but
everything
no.
that you want.
Bro, you blurring the lines
You
between
gotta get
action
tested. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bitch.
personality and like
Bitches gotta get
character,
tested.
bro.
Yeah,
Yo, how the
one
fuck
is
you can have a bitch- you can have a
one is
bitch with a
a
bad
physical
past.
flaw.
Nah, because
You
listen,
feel me? That
I'm gonna
was
tell you
a
right now.
Bad person.
I'm
One
tell you
is a
right now.
character flaw,
I'm gonna
one
tell
is
you
a
right now.
physical
I'm gonna
flaw.
tell you right now.
One is
One of
something
them.
she do. She
One of
choose
them.
to sell. She
One
choose
of
to
them.
fuck on camera.
One of them got 1,000 bodies. One of them maybe probably got 10. You feel me? One of
she
them.
got a character flaw.
One of them definitely got 1,000
Both of them have
bodies. You feel
characters.
me?
Both of them got daddy
No,
issues.
no,
Both of them fucked up.
He talking about both of them got daddy issues.
Some of them might not be
Yes, they
existing.
might
Shit
do,
ain't
but
really-
I'm saying it's a character flaw with the one.
I'm not
that's-
fucking. I'm not.
with the one that's cheating.
That's a hard
Shit. So what you call it? Pass. So this nigga said. So this nigga. You asked.
No, but it's a character flaw with the bitch that's
Is the
doing
past
porn
matter?
too.
Yeah, does the past matter?
Yo, if you was getting trained in high school and I know like 5 niggas that cracked you and shit, yes, the fucking past matters. You feel me? Yes, the past matters. I know chicks.
I know them.
I know
If I
chicks.
don't know them
I know
niggas,
chicks in high school. I know
don't
chicks
think
when I was in high school that used to get it ready before first period. You feel me? And niggas, yeah. So what you call it? I know, bitch. Like yo, just because you got a family now, don't mean like I forgot, yo. Like what you call it?
Bitch, you was easy.
So you don't even like it. Don't matter. Like they can't revamp their
I
life.
can't know that
rechange
shit,
it.
yo. I
You
hope
changed though.
okay, I'm a man. I'm
See what I'm talking about?
Hey, man,
You
double
ca-
standards
you
are
can't
real.
come
Why
on
we
in
brought
a
this shit up to
double
this
standard.
shit? But double standards are real. Double standards are real, and I stand by that.
We gotta advocate for them too. You can't
Girls
be
be
double
realistic.
standards.
Man,
If you
man,
was the
listen,
whole
man,
thing,
I
listen.
respect everything that
Man,
Black China
it touched
doing right now,
everything
but
and
would
fucked
you
everything
Shout out
date
to
that
Black
touched
her?
the
China
law.
for changing her life around.
Exactly,
You feel
but
me?
would you
Shout
date
out to no.
I mean, I respect everything
I'ma
that
tell
she's
you
doing right
Shout out to
now.
Black
I'ma tell
China
you,
for
I
what
don't
she
even like
doing.
her fingers.
But no,
So
I'm
no, I
not
was
touching
there.
that. No,
What the fuck?
I want
Her
fuck
fingers
that.
fucked up, bro.
Nah, really.
Her fingers are scary looking.
Her fingers?
So that mean if her
Yeah.
fingers ugly, her toes ugly. And I
Exactly,
can't-
and
I
then
Her
when
fingers fucked up. Her
Yeah,
toes
like-
ugly.
Yeah.
When she take that wig
do
off,
it.
that shit probably ugly. So nah.
Nah.
Nah, but your past matters. Yeah, your past matters,
Okay,
baby girl.
okay.
Yeah, hey,
So
man.
why-
But what you call? You can be reformed. You can
No, you can
change.
be reformed, you can
be
change.
reformed.
No,
There's some.
shit, that matters, though.
There's a
Still,
guy
man.
out there.
That's just
Listen,
like, man,
there's a
you
guy
trying to
out there with a different answer than me. You feel me?
Nah,
baby,
Exactly.
What
You
about
feel
she was
me?
a stripper?
That's about the same.
I mean, that's not
Now
the
she
same.
ain't fucking.
That's not
but
the
she,
same.
She still.
no, there's
no,
potential.
it's not.
There's
No,
potential.
but I mean, you know the porn star fucking.
Potential.
All strippers ain't fucking.
Not all of them.
Hold on.
All of them ain't fucking.
But some of them are.
naive little bitch.
Man, we ain't
Some
finna
of
sit
them
there.
are.
Man. We ain't finna sit there. and
I'm talking
get
about
it,
fucking
man.
Let's
for
not
money and
lie.
shit.
You
I'm
feel
talking
me?
about fucking excessively.
Okay.
All
I don't
strippers
know.
ain't fucking.
I'm tell you right now, my experience. I tell you right now, I'm not gonna snitch on myself or nobody else. Porn star, I mean strippers are fucking. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
No, not
in the
even
club.
all of them fucking
In the
how
club.
you think, bro.
Man, throw that
Miami.
money on,
Some
man.
of them, yeah, it's bitches fucking in the club.
That's
But
the
there's
thing,
some
man. Throw
strippers
that
that
money.
strip
Good.
and really
You alright.
they smart girls and just they business women.
Hey
but
man, if they not, yo, this what it is. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you right now. if they not letting they business get out there, leak into the fucking media, you feel me? I don't care, bro. You can be a hoe in private, you feel me? And I don't know, and I don't ever find out about that shit, you feel me? But if you like in public with it, you feel me? And everybody know you and you got a name for that shit. And then when I'm like, and I don't know you because like I'm probably you might be from out of town. Then when I go out in public, everybody looking at me crazy, like walking with you. Nah.
Has that ever happened to you?
Every time
Me?
go
Never.
To the club, man,
you feel me? Because
8 different niggas. Nah,
that never happened to me. Because like I haven't had that. I'm be real with you. I haven't had that many girlfriends. You feel me? Like girls that I'll consider like I will make you my girlfriend. I haven't had that many girlfriends. You feel me? But I have like shorties that I'll be around. And I'm like, yo, I know your business. Like, I've had girls that I've dealt with that I know are hoes. You feel me? I know you're a hoe, and like, you're not gonna.
Let me ask you this. So, if you know they're a hoe, right? And then you try to talk to them and they try to play like they not a hoe.
No.
I mean, we have been.
Like, I've had girls like, I know they a hoe, and like, I tell them, like, yo, I know you a hoe. You feel me? But you gonna fuck with me. You feel me? You still gonna fuck with me. But
what if she try to be like, no, you gotta pay for it, nigga. You gotta take me on a date.
Pay for it, take you on a date.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like going out. You feel me? I like going to have something to eat. Yeah, I'll take a hoe out.
You
feel like that's paying for it, taking a bitch on a date?
No. I'm saying she's
same shit, bro.
Another nigga just smashed, went in there and smashed, and he's taking her on a date. So you can look at it how you want to look at it.
I'm not marrying the bitch.
No, I know. I understand. I'm not saying either.
I'll take her on a date. She hungry? You go get something to eat.
You can at least feed.
If we're going to eat some meat,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you right now. I'm gonna give a scenario. You feel me? Let's say like she a hoe and like a happy hoe. You feel me? And like we have like I'm chilling with all the homies and shit. And she fucked like 2-3 niggas in the crib, you feel me? And I'm one of them. I'm gonna get you some food, you feel me?
You still gonna get us some food?
Yeah,
I feel like that's crossing the line.
Why is that? Why not? Why this bitch is just happy.
This bitch all day.
This bitch is yo, time out. You are a selfish nigga.
I guess
yeah,
so.
It's fucked up because
I guess so.
This bitch is red. This bitch is fuck all your homies. You don't think she hungry?
Goddamn.
That's what I'm saying. The bitch all day taking dick.
Nigga should have got us some needs.
Yo, nah, we can all chip in, like $5. You feel me? Get some pizza. You feel me? Like
it's bread.
Nah, feed that bitch. Nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
So you feel like
don't treat the hoes bad. That's how you keep the hoes coming.
You can at least get her some.
Paying for it.
Paying for it is
paying for it, man.
Or if you know how to cook, yeah.
Make the bitch something. Make her a sandwich.
I'll make us something. We should make the gang something.
What the fuck?
You can get a plate.
She's part of the gang now.
Oh God.
She's part of the gang now. What the fuck? She fucked 3 of the homies. Yo, you coming back next weekend? What the fuck?
You can feed her, bro. Smoke with her and feed her.
Oh, baby.
Next question. How long does it take you to say I love you to a girl? Forever?
And sometimes it might be the sperm moment, but forever.
All right. What about move in?
Never.
Okay, never.
Nah, we gonna move in. We gotta get married before we move in.
What about like interracial dating? You fuck with white girls?
I used to. I mean, my baby mama's white, but I don't really.
Just about to ask you, is your baby mama white?
Yeah, my baby mama's white, but I don't fuck with white girls like that. I wouldn't.
She scarred you.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know yet. You feel me? Like,
I don't know yet.
I don't
you
know
don't
yet.
get back out there, bro.
I don't know yet. That's what I don't know yet. I mean, they got some. I'm gonna say like, I don't want to judge you on your race. You feel me? They got some cool. They got some cool white girls and shit. But I don't think I could do it again. But maybe I don't know. I don't know. I'll still smash, but nah.
Not at all. So what's the freakiest thing you done as a child?
As a child? Shit, I was a freaky ass kid. I'll tell you that right now.
Because it be crazy though. Because this nigga told me he done so much shit as a child that he should have been 50 doing the shit he told me.
Man, I'll tell you right now. I remember my pops had Playboy. You feel me? I don't even know about Playboys. You feel me? We a little older. You feel me? Little niggas don't know what Playboys is. They was on Pornhub since legit. What you call it? My pops had the Playboys, and I was like 5 years old. I used to rip the pages out of the Playboy and bring it to my room, put it under my pillow and shit. And my mom used to like find my shits when she cleaned the room, give me a whooping for liking titties. It's just crazy. And like I'm not gonna lie, I lived in New York, and like I can say this now, but like everybody had legal cable. You feel me? Like the cable, like you had all the channels. You had pay-per-view for free. You feel me? All that shit. All that shit. So like I was watching porno since I was like 7 years old. I'm not even gonna lie about that shit. I like seen that shit. You feel me? Not like I was porno, but I seen that shit. Yeah, like, what the fuck? So I was interested. I was interested in women since I was 7 years old, bro. I want to get me some Doonies since I was 7 years old, nigga.
Nah, real shit.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you gotta leave your city to get on?
Leave your city to get on. I don't know. I mean, yeah, 100%. I feel like I get more love.
You feel like it's crabs in a barrel in your city?
100%. Yeah, I feel like you get more love outside of your city, but like once you start getting that love outside of your city and people start noticing that, that's when they start hopping on. Pause.
Got you.
So yeah.
You've been experiencing that? Like, you know, I mean, you definitely probably experienced that a little bit after this, but you know, thus far, has that been a problem for you?
Nah, I mean, yeah, back in my past, but right now I feel like I'm taking off. Yeah. Right now I feel like I'm taking off. So
feel like Florida fucking with you right now?
I feel like Florida, and that's the thing about Florida. Florida stick together. Like that's how I feel like. Other than any of where up north.
That's crazy that you say that.
You don't think so? You don't believe that?
Niggas disagree.
You don't believe that? You don't believe that Florida? You don't feel like
you probably seeing all the
once
new
a
shit.
Florida nigga,
No,
once a Florida nigga blow up, everybody when Kodak blew up, bro. Don't lie, everybody nigga was rocking with
Kodak was special.
No, but no.
Bossman got that same kind of effect right now.
What he's saying is right. Once everybody see it in Florida, we fuck with it.
Yeah,
right? But at the same time,
on the city level,
that's why I said. But that's the same example I just said. You feel me? It's crabs in the barrel. Like when you in the city,
once the state is bumping you.
That's exactly.
I know that every nigga,
once some niggas know you from Florida and they see that, be like, yo, this nigga from Florida and we all from Florida, blah blah, and this nigga taking off, they gonna get behind you. Pause. But what you call it? If you not having that buzz and then niggas still hating on you and shit, it's not gonna be like that. They gonna be like, fuck that nigga.
Who would you get a feature from?
A feature from?
Who would you pay for a feature from?
Pay for a feature? I don't pay nobody for a feature.
I'm saying, who would you want to collab with then?
I feel the same. I don't really want to pay nobody.
Yo, I'm shout out to my homies, man. Young Tone Fresh. I do my nigga Stolo J. You feel me? I do features with the homies and shit. You feel me?
So no big artists though, like you got no Drakes, no.
Fuck Drake. I mean, I don't want to say fuck Drake, but what you call it?
Fuck Drake.
Nah, I like Drake. Not fuck Drake. I'm talking about. You understand? It's different. The slang. You feel me? Not fuck Drake, but like fuck Drake. I'm not trying to get on no like. I don't need a fuck. I don't need a Drake feature and shit. But who I really want, like, who I work with, you feel me, like, real dream from the work with, like, would be, like, Fab, you feel me? I have, like, a verse from Fab, you feel me? I'll definitely, like, pay a verse for Fab if it was, like, reasonable and shit. Yeah, I'll get a verse from Fab. Jay-Z, I know that he don't do verses for nobody, you feel me? But I definitely, they want a Jay-Z verse, you feel me? Shit. A Twista verse.
Twista? Okay.
Twista verse would be fire.
You been to Chicago?
Nah, I mean, I've been in the airport. You feel me? I've been in the airport. Shit. On a fucking layover.
What's something that you want to accomplish, though, as a rapper, though? Because everybody got, some of us might want to get our mama out the hood. Some of us might want to win a Grammy. Some of us might want to rock Rolling Loud. Some of us might want to get a YouTube plat. Some of us might want to be a fucking $1 billion, industry.
$1 billion sounds amazing, but what you call it? I just want to get my shit heard. That's really the main focal point. I just want to be heard.
But I'm saying once you do though, like, what do you want to accomplish?
How you gonna capitalize off of being heard?
I'm not gonna capitalize like what I'm gonna do. Like once I blow up,
man. Who you trying to touch? Who you trying to reach?
Bro, I'm trying to be the best who ever do this shit, bro. Like I'm trying to show niggas like I got my.
You trying to be on like Michael Jackson them type level?
Hell yeah, but I'm not gonna lie.
You got that performance in you?
I'm not gonna lie. I like to just get the money. You feel me? You feel me? Like if it's not, I just want to make some money. I just want to I don't care if I don't want to be that big. I'm not trying to.
Somewhere though.
You feel me? Yeah, I gotta put it somewhere. But I'm just trying to get some money, man. I'm just trying to get stacks of bread. You feel me? Live my life and travel all around the country and shit. You feel me? See everything I love. You feel me? See the pyramids. You feel me? Go to Africa. I really want to go to Africa. You feel me?
So with the moves you're making now, you feel like you can pivot and actually go to the next level with it?
Yeah, I feel like I just need to keep doing everything I'm doing better than what I was doing before. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just keep improving, and there's only one way to do that is just keep putting out work.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
for sure.
Yes, sir. Keep
And
stepping.
we definitely fucking with you. We are Florida Podcast.
Hell yeah.
Definitely appreciate you for coming in. I mean,
Yes, sir,
you
man.
let us listen to some of your music before we even came on this bit.
Hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Real tough.
Shit.
So, bro, let them know they can follow that and everything before we get off.
You can follow me at Mary J Let Me Hit. That's MaryJLetMeHit. Mary J Let Me Hit.
Who your celebrity crush before we leave?
Celebrity crush. I'm not gonna lie. Since I was young, man, Maya, she still look good.
Say Maya.
Maya.
That nigga
Wow.
dug deep.
Maya still look
He
good.
dug deep. I don't even know if some of y'all know who Maya is.
Maya
but
still
he
look
dug
good.
deep.
God damn, she still look good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
Maya.
that nigga meant that shit. Okay.
Maya look good.
Real
still.
shit. Okay. That's what's up, man. We are Florida Podcast, tapping in and tapping out, man. Let's ride.
Yes, sir, man.
Fry.
That's
All right, no.
Yeah, that was